Hi guys, welcome to this video number system customized. Customized, which means, yeah, it exactly means this. Okay, before customizing things, first we should take a look at the present number system. I'm speaking about the modern number system like binary decimal. Let's just forget the Roman numbers, okay, and those Egyptians, all this stuff. Okay, this number system, it's constructed by human. It's all developed by human being, so it all works on a logic. What is that logic and why we need this logic? And let's talk about the why part later. Let's take the what. Well, number system which we are very familiar with is the decimal number system, right? We use symbols from 0 to 9, totally 10 symbols, and different combinations of them to represent numbers in the decimal number system. Yeah, this number 10, it has 10 symbols, right? So the radix or base of this number system is 10. Well, this is again a term introduced by human. I don't know who is that guy. Okay, let me write down a number in decimal number system. Yeah, 1729. And this number was picked on purpose. It's called a Hardy Ramanujan number. You can Google it on. Okay, this I have written a small 10 over here, which represents that the number 1729 is written in decimal number system. Okay, let's get back to our childhood where we learn place values, right? 9 is in ones place, 2 is in tens, 7 is in hundreds, and it goes on. It depends on a number. Well, this number 1, 10, 100,000 are called weights. For 9, the weight is 1. No, the weight of the 2 is 10, and you can imagine it like power of a minister, king, like peasants, bishops, it's, like anarchy, like a rule where people have different power like this. It has power. 9 has a weight of 1, 2 has 10. You can just imagine in that way, just get idea. Okay, to get these weights there is a method, but this method, I'll tell you why in the next video, but let me just introduce you to this method. Let me use the decimal symbols to name these numbers like this. Now I'm naming 9 as 0. We are not changing the values, but we are just naming it. Let this be any number, we can use this method. Okay, symbol, and the index or the radix in this symbol is 10, so let me write the tens over here like this. So you can read it like this, right? 10 power 0, 10 power 1, 10 power 2, 10 power 3. Wait a second, this is exactly the weights, right? 1, 10, 100,000. Yeah, the weights. That's okay. Now what are we gonna do is just multiply the weights with this number, with the respective number, and add them like this. 9 cross 1 is 1, and 2 cross 10 is 20. Like this. You add it and you arrive with the number 1729 again. Can call it. Why should we do this stupid thing? Well, it's going to be super useful in our binary number system. It'll be useful. I don't know whether it will be super useful or not. Well, in binary we use two symbols, 0 and 1. So radix or base is 2. Let me write down a number in binary number system. The 0 is on purpose. Okay, again I'm using decimal symbols to name these numbers like this. A radix or base in the system is 2. So let me put the 2's like here. 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3. You can imagine like this: ones, twos, eights. Those are the place values in this number system. Again, let's multiply. Ones, twos, fours, eights are the weights in this number system for the respective numbers. Okay, let us multiply the weights to that respective numbers. You see, 0 cross 8 is 0, so we are eliminating this number. Actually, we don't want to write this number. Okay, just to inform you. Okay, now 1 cross 4 is 4, and you get number 6. So number 110 in binary is equivalent to 6 in decimal. Well, okay, let's just get back to the steps what we have done. Let's take a look. You see, weights and radix are measured in decimal number system, multiplying the weight with the respective number in that system. You know, we all follow decimal system to do these steps, right? We symbol them or we name them using decimal system. We again did all the functions like 2 power 2, exponential, all these functions we again did you in decimal number system. We stick to the decimal number system to evaluate a number in another number system. If you say this, say let's take the same binary, and instead of decimal I stick with an octal. I use everything, here I use octal system. I will arrive with a number that is in octal, so you can get a equivalent of this number in binary in octal. Okay, it's just like that. I know, I think you guys got it. You are clever than me. Okay, now the creating part, trinary number system. Oh, I miss this here. I know you guys are clever. You have found it. Okay, let's use three symbols again, 0 1 2. So radix is 3. Let me write down a weird number. I don't know, it's kind of okay. Let's again use the decimal, let's just stick to the decimal symbols. Let's just name them like this, and the radix here is 3, right? So let's use 3 here. Here the radix was 2, so we use 2. In decimal it was 10, so instead of 2 we use 10. So here we are going to use 3 because it's a trinary number system. Okay, 3 power 0 is 1, and 3 power 1 is 3, 3 power 2 is 9, 27. You can do it like, ones, threes, nines, 27s. These are all the weights of these respective numbers. Again, multiplying the weights to the respective numbers, adding them, I get 64 in decimal number system. Well, now you can see we wrote a number in our own number system we created just now, and we have found its equivalent in decimal number system. All this thing I showed you was just to prove that you can create your own number system. You can create your own symbols. Instead of this 0 1 2, you can put like alpha, beta, gamma or something like that. But the concept here is the same. Radix and weights, just remember that. You stick with that, you can create a number system. Well, many things are predefined, right? 0 1 2 3 4, all these are already predefined. That 0 should be in the shape of a round or like an egg or something. 1 should be a standing line. All these are predefined. Again, 1 is equivalent to 0 plus 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. Again, it all increases by 1. It's all done by humans. Okay, that's quite natural. I think that thing is quite natural, but the system, I try to understand. I think you can understand the entire system. All the symbols are all introduced by humans. Okay, now the why part, I'll answer it in the next video.